Hello everyone. Often at times I get asked what is the easiest way to get an experience like ChatGPT on our own laptop without sending data outside. Okay. And that's where comes LM Studio, a wonderful solution with local AI model runner. Okay. Uh, this is very handy for many a kind of people like those who want to do some confidential information or those who just want to avoid any costing and they don't want limit on the free chat gpt subscription and those kind of things. So there are numerous reasons why you want chat gpt, but let's see how does lm studio work. Okay, it's quite simple. You go to the LM Studio website and you download the software. It's available for Mac as well as Windows. Very easy. It supports majority of the bigger models or the prominent models that you can use. With that, let's go directly and experience it. I will not be downloading this solution because I already downloaded. It takes time to download a bit and install because these are already few hundred MB software LM Studio. So I have done that beforehand for you. So after installing, this is what I see as the at the window. Okay, and on top, what you see, select a model to load. Okay, so one is the user interface and another is the model. We need to get a model. Okay. What I have done, I have downloaded two models here. And how did I download this? It's you see at the bottom left side there's a search bar for model search and you see all the prominent models here. Okay, from there whatever you like you can choose and you can download Quenich for instance from Alibaba and OpenAI. You see here OpenAI GPT OSS. So this is basically Chat GPT open source model. It's a smaller one. There's another one which is even bigger, but that requires much more higher capacity of laptop. Mine is 32 GB RAM MacBook Pro. But if you need 120 billion parameter, then you need even more stronger laptop. Okay, but this model is already very strong. Okay, so what I did, I went there and then I downloaded the model and now it's available to me. So all that I need to do is activate the model or load the model. Okay, so now I clicked on GPT OSS 20B and it's loading. Okay, at the same time, by the time it does, we can also see things on other tabs. This is the tab where it says that whether we need to run the server or not. So there's a server. Server is basically the place through which you can communicate with the model. Okay, through APIs. Okay, so this is very handy for the developers that if you are building an application, you can make use of it to connect to the model. But nevertheless, for simplistic use cases, all that we need is a chat window and our own local model. And with that, we can just get started. For example, I wrote a couple of prompts to showcase how it works. Let's say I say that write a short biography of Mr. Sundar Pichai. That's a good place to get started. So this chat GPT, like the one that you experience in internet, is a thinking model. So it thinks and then it comes up with all the outcome. Okay, and it's quite interesting that it generates good information. It should be for Sundar Pichai. If not for Sundar Pichai, then for who? Okay. Then we can ask some more things, and it works really nice with the information. Okay, you can also attach document, and you can ask certain questions there with the document. Okay, then you say that let's turn this outcome into a motivational speech for students. Okay, and and then we ask again and see the model is very fast responding because everything is local. It's not going to internet. It's not taking a lot of time to respond. Everything is local. You can also attach your own context and start talking. What you see other big thing, but that's a little bit more focused towards the guys who are prompt engineers or developers in general. This application was built with prompt testing in mind. Okay, so it has a lot of those features which allow you to test a prompt. Okay, and see that how good your prompt is. For example, you see here on the bottom that how many tokens per second. It's basically how many number of characters sent there, and what were the number of tokens overall, how much time it took to send the first token, and these kind of information is there. On the right you see a lot of more things like temperature, which ensures how good result you want. I mean, how conservative. So exactly, if you see the match, then only answer, or how much freedom do you want to give to the model to respond, and many other things. So this app was built with that mindset. So it has a lot of those information. You see on the bottom also a lot of information about how much context is used, how much RAM is there, and all kind of those things you get to see. But for users who just want to make use of it as conversation, this is wonderful. You can do a lot of stuff. There's one other fascinating thing that this thing has. That once you do a conversation, and let's say you wanna add a placeholder, this is a placeholder. Okay, there's one thing that you can create, that in this workflow. Let's say you say that it's as a user, I want to add a statement without really invoking the model. I just want to insert it in the workflow. So what it did is that it inserted this value. This is a placeholder. It did not run that thing. Now I again put that this is let's say this is a real prompt. Okay, this is a real prompt, and then when I click here, then it runs, it does something. When I said that just insert, it did not do anything. Okay, and the idea behind this feature is to attach some lines in between the whole chain of process, sometime also to change the context, that what if I had this question in the middle, then how the response of the AI would have been. Okay, that kind of situations. So with that, I conclude my demo. I hope you liked it. If you do, please follow our channel, and we keep sharing these kind of small demos which are actionable. Thank you very much. Thank you.